Participants in this session, we will see how to work on generative AI based tools for content creation, specifically multimedia content, graphic content, how to work with images, how to generate graphs, diagrams. Beyond ChatGPT, there are thousands of toolkits in AI segment which are untouched by many researchers. Nowadays, also, we have seen that so many people, so many researchers are still using only ChatGPT. But nowadays, different other alternatives available, so many options available. So, in this session, we will see those options which we can explore along with ChatGPT to create different type of content. As far as ChatGPT is concerned, we can create any type of content, but as far as multimedia content is concerned, graphic content is concerned, limited edition is available. Limited number of images, limited number of diagrams can be created in free mode. So we will see in indirect way how to create images, how to create diagrams, how to work with multimedia content. And for that, we will use prompt engineering. For example, you are from mechanical engineering, if you are from civil engineering, how to go for floor planning, how to go for architectural design, creation of 2D, 3D floor plans. Nowadays, everything is available, everything can be done in AI tools. So for example, this type of content you want to create, and for working with multiple type of graphic content or multimedia content, we will see different prompts, how to enter the prompts, how to create the prompts. Okay, we will discuss about different challenges and opportunities also. Very soon we will start demonstration. Before covering any demonstration, first of all, we will discuss about AI marketplace, AI segment, and by which way robotic market is impacting the complete scenario, by which way robotic gadgets are challenging the job market. Nowadays, lots of jobs are under threat. You might be knowing that so many corporates are firing thousands of employees every day because of AI chatbots. Everything can be done with these AI toolkits, whether it is ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, Perplexity, Corapo, so many other ORA is available. If you are a researcher, you want to create flow chart, you want to create some particular diagrams, everything can be done. You want to create banners or logo or some particular wallpaper, each and everything nowadays possible with AI based applications. And you can see, since chat advance of since advent of chat gpt, by which speed this particular market is increasing from last 4 to 5 years. Every day lots of tools are deployed, and these are directly impacting the market. Okay, so you can see that as far as artificial intelligence market is concerned, its prominence is concerned, this particular table can give you more clarity about prominence. At one place, when Netflix took around 3.5 years to achieve 1 million users, chat gpt achieved 1 million users in only 5 days. Twitter took around 2 years. Even social media platforms are all, not so much popular as compared to AI based tools. Whether somebody is a school going student or college going student or a research scholar, professor, academician, corporate person, everybody is using AI based chatbots for different type of content. So, with this particular pace, with this particular speed of increasing AI market, lots of jobs are under threat, and we have to survive in this job market. We have to survive in this particular AI era. However, it is a debating topic, but lots of jobs are getting killed every day. If you have gone through recent news from top level corporate giants, I will not name those companies, I will not name those organizations because of ethical issues. Okay, but if you will go through recent news, top level IT companies, top level corporates are firing thousands of employees every day. No need of programmer, no need of data analyst, no need of data engineer. Okay, I'm not saying that we should not learn data engineering, we should not go for data science, we should not go for some particular programming language, but we have to be very very careful while adopting some particular technology or while going for some particular courses, because most of the white collar jobs will be out of the market in few years. Okay, it may be few months, but I'm not telling that few months, because of because it is very sensitive topic. Okay, you also might have gone through different news reports that lots of companies are firing programmers, they are firing content designer, content creators. No need of authors, everything is available nowadays in AI mode. Even content creation can be done, and many times it is discussed that whatever content we are generating from AI, we are caught in AI plagiarism. But AI plagiarism can be resolved, AI plagiarism can be removed with AI software. Okay, lots of software available which can remove AI plagiarism, which can generate new content, and it will be in 0% AI plagiarism. Total plagiarism 0%, and AI plagiarism is also 0%. Okay, so we have to be very very careful. We have to survive in this particular market. And teaching jobs, however, it is also a debating topic. It is also controversial topic whether teaching jobs will be in threat or not. But lots of organizations nowadays deployed robotic teachers, so they will not ask for salary, they will not ask for increment, they will not ask for any appraisal. Okay, you might have gone through different multimedia content, different multimedia platforms, AI based. So you can see that, so all of these are AI based content, AI based news anchors. So can you imagine that these persons do not exist anywhere in this world? These faces do not exist anywhere in this globe. All of these faces are AI generated faces, AI generated news anchors. So what is need of a particular course? What is need of something that can be replaced by artificial intelligence? Okay, so I'm showing you this particular data. It is only for your awareness, it is only for demonstration, not to create any panic. But we have to know that all of these things are going on. Okay, whether it is AI news anchor, AI based graphic designing, AI based content creation, multimedia creation, sketches, architects, I will show you some demonstrations by which way you will be able to create architecture, home architecture or building architecture with no need of any architect, no need of any human expert. Okay, so simply give input, how much carpet area is there, what is total size, and how many rooms, how many kitchens should be there, of which particular dimension, and that particular floor plan will be created. And so this is only one example, AI news anchor, and lots of similar applications available, lots of similar deployments available nowadays, which are eating, which are killing job market. And human experts may not be required in future, specific to white collar jobs. White collar jobs means jobs which are done while sitting in AC room. Okay, but jobs which can be done by hands, which are manual, so those things may retain, but automated jobs will be out of the market. And if you are from industrial area, if you are from particular segment, from specific region like NCR, you might be knowing better whether jobs are available nowadays or not. And if such jobs are available, then whether entry level jobs are available or not. So definitely entry level jobs will be out. there will be no job in future for entry level students, for entry level uh, skills. So we have to be very very careful, and we have to learn recent technologies so that we will be able to survive in this market. Okay, so I will not take so much time on this particular discussion. And as far as new area is concerned, as far as new segments are concerned, where job opportunities available nowadays, where uh, there are lots of jobs available, that is known as prompt engineering. And using prompt engineering, we can create different type of content, whether it is multimedia content, linguistic content, or we want to create some animations. If you are from a particular domain like multimedia animations, you might be knowing about some software like Maya, 3D Max, Cinema 4D, Blender. So these are scripting based platforms. So what we can do, we can create scripts using chat gpt, we can create scripts using specialized platforms. And in few minutes we will be able to create a web series, we will be able to create a particular animated video. If I want to create a video for YouTube channel, that can also be done with AI. So in this very competitive market, in this very strict marketplace, we have to learn about these technologies so that at least our routine work can be done effectively. Okay, so now we will see some tools, some platforms, some AI based applications which we can use. As far as AI based applications are concerned, chat gpt, everybody is aware about chat gpt. Okay, no need to tell it its details. As far as hidden facts of chat gpt are concerned, we can create different type of images, we can create different type of multimedia content in free subscription. Generally, to create multimedia content in chat gpt or Gemini, we have to take its paid subscription. But using prompt engineering, using indirect way of giving input, we can create any type of content. For example, I want to create a PowerPoint presentation. Direct, if you will ask chat gpt to create a presentation, it will give you, but there is a limit of 10 ppts per day. And after that you will have to take its subscription. So you can try it, because many times it is discussed whenever we discuss this point, that with programming, with scripting, with with specific prompt engineering, we can create a presentation. Then some people say that it is available directly, but directly how many ppts you can create? Can you create 100 ppts per day? Can you create 1000 presentations per day? It is not possible in free variant of chat gpt. But if you know prompt engineering, if you know prompt segment in chat gpt or AI chatbots, in that case you can create thousands of presentations every day. You will be able to create thousands of animations per day. There is no limit, because with programming, with coding, you are generating the presentations. Same thing happens in case of images. If I want to work with image chat, if I want to work with some particular data analysis, okay, however dedicated sessions available. So day after tomorrow my sessions related to data analysis, in that I will discuss about those parts. But if you are having knowledge about prompt engineering, in that case you will be able to create any type of content. If you are from geospatial data, sensor data, medical data, health sciences, agriculture data, any type of data you will be able to create, you will be able to analyze, you will be able to plot or visualize. Anything is possible. But base requirement is that you should know prompt engineering. What is prompt engineering? How to interact with AI chatbot to get its maximum outcome, to get the suitable output. Okay, one way is that we are directly giving the input to chat gpt and we are getting the output in text format. But I want to generate some images, I want to generate some flow charts. So how to go for that? Okay, so very first platform I am covering today for demonstration is chat PDF to generate multimedia content. Now, some of the participants here might have worked on this software earlier to identify some problem statement from research paper, to identify research gap from research papers. But you will be surprised to know that with chat gpt I can create images. For example, one diagram is available in a research paper. I want to create another variant of same diagram. I'm repeating this point. One diagram is available in a research paper. I want to use that diagram for my presentation or for my work. One way is that I will take its screenshot and I will use it, but it is unethical. Along with that, if I want to use it in proper way, in that case I will have to give its reference. But many times we have to regenerate one image. Okay, so for example, one paper I am downloading from internet. It is so that I can show you something. Wireless communication energy. So it is only for demonstration. Any of these paper you can download. So you can see that this is the paper. Okay, I will show you how to recreate images, how to generate diagrams from existing diagrams using prompt engineering. So this I am downloading. This is the paper. And here, first of all, I will show you what is inside this particular paper. Okay, then we will start the demonstration part. Now, dear participants, you can see this is the paper. Is this visible to all of you? Is this paper visible to all? In chat, kindly confirm. So you can see that this is the paper and this is the diagram. So at left hand side you can see this diagram is available. Now I want to use this diagram. One way is that I will take screenshot of this diagram and I will give a reference of this research paper. I am repeating this point. I want to use this diagram in my paper or in my presentation. One way is that I will take its screenshot and I will use it with reference. That is fine. No problem. It is not unethical. It is not illegal. We are giving proper reference. It is okay. But sometimes we have to create diagram at own level. I want to use this diagram, but I don't want to use this image directly. I want to create another variant of same diagram. Another variant of same diagram, what I will do, I will open MS Word and I will start designing. So simply taking some image shapes. After that we will go for grouping, insert text, so many things available. It will take lots of time. And after creating diagram in MS Word, uh, as we are not graphic designers, we are not multimedia designers, so that particular image may not be professional in looking. Okay, in visualization it may not be professional. Now I want to use I want to use artificial intelligence based tool to recreate this diagram. So what I will do, I will simply upload this paper on chat pdf. On chatpdf.com I will upload this particular paper. And as soon as I will upload this particular paper, it will be visible here. So you can see that this is the paper. So whatever paper we have uploaded, so you can see that this one is the paper. Now with prompt engineering, using prompt engineering, I will regenerate this diagram. So this particular image, this particular diagram is, you can see, it is figure 2. Okay, now what I will write here. So first of all, I can summarize this document. Okay, summarize this paper. So we can go for, if I am working on literature review or literature analysis, so using chatpdf.com, we can write literature. So this is one way. Summarize this paper. So summary is available here and it is plagiarism free. I want to see problem statement. So some of the participants here might be knowing about it, problem statement in this paper. Otherwise, to find out problem statement in this paper, I will have to read this document from first page to last page, and after that we write in our own language, which may not be professional. So problem statement is identified. Now, so anything you will be able to ask, you can ask what is future work, or what about research gaps in this paper. Anything you will be able to ask. But now we will see how to use images. So this is figure 2. I want to recreate this image. So what I will do here, I will write here extract all components of figure 2. Extract all components of figure 2. So you can see that it is identifying all components of figure 2. These are same points which are given in this image, which are given in left hand side diagram. Now I want to create its flow chart. I want to create its image. Create graphviz dot code for above components. So I am writing here, this is prompt engineering. Create graphviz dot code for above components. So you can see that it is generating the code. This code is generated. Now what I will do, I will copy this code. Only this code I will copy. I will open a website, graphviz online. Whatever code I have copied from chat pdf, I will paste here. And now you can see that this, at right hand side, new diagram is available on same components, which I can download in png format, svg format, or any other. Is this visible to all of you? So you can see that. In same way, if I want to generate another variant, generate sequence diagram code of above from figure 2, or create sequence diagram code from figure 2. So this is sequence diagram code. So what I will do, I will copy this code and I will open a website, that is sequencediagram.org. Here I will paste, and now you can see, as soon as I have pasted, at right hand side, this image, this particular image is available, which is very difficult to create manually, and I can download it, file system, Google Drive, where I want to download. Otherwise, if I want to create this type of diagram manually, 2 to 3 hours will be spent. And here with AI, prompt engineering, with scripting, with coding, we are able to generate very quickly. Is this visible to all participants? Is this visible and clear to all of you? Kindly confirm. How to create different variants of same image. So now one more example I will show you. For example, so this is figure 2. Now I want to see some other part. For example, this is figure 4. We want to create another variant. This one is figure 7. Okay. So if I want to download it, so you can see that this is png and download. Now you can see this is down. Now it is downloaded. I can download, and this downloaded image is watermark free. There is no watermark. Otherwise, when we use some online software or some proprietary software, there are some watermark, but it is plagiarism free, watermark free. Now I want to extract all points of some other image. For example, any other image we can take. So some papers available here, already uploaded. Okay, so this one. So this particular diagram, figure 1, components of figure 1. Okay, or components of figure 2, any other we will be able to take if it is not a scanned document. So any paper you will be able to upload. Okay, generate graphviz.code for components of figure 9. Graphviz.code. So you can see that this code is getting generated. Once this code is complete, so up to this point this code is available. Copy code, open this website dreampuff.github.io, paste. As soon as it is pasted, you can see at right hand side this diagram is available. Actual diagram is this. This is actual diagram. With AI we have created another variant of this diagram. So now there is no challenge, nobody can challenge that we have copied a diagram, we have replicated a particular image, because its formation is different, its orientation is different. If you want to download it, you can download, simply click on download, in which format, svg, plain, png format, you will be able to download it. Okay, if you want to edit, so any point you at left hand side its code is available, so whatever you want to edit. So you can see at left hand side I'm removing some points. So if I want to remove some point, so from in code, in script, I can edit. So this is node 1. So it is completely editable. Okay, now I want to generate sequence diagram code. Okay, sequence diagram code of above. For presentation, for research documents, I want to generate star UML code, sequence diagram code, or or class diagram. We will be able to generate. So you can see this is copy, paste. So we will paste here, and now you can see as soon as we have pasted, this is sequence diagram. Okay, if I want to delete something within this, I can delete. For example, this part I want to delete, so click delete. This part I want to delete, click delete. And whatever final image I want to use, finally I will be able to download. So you can see download in file system. Okay, so download, you will be able to work with it. Okay, or you can take its screenshot. This is a unique image, no issue of any plagiarism, and you can create your own content. Is this point clear to all of you? Kindly confirm so that we can see some other demonstrations. GraphViz, so all of these links I will share to all of you at end of this session. All these links I have mentioned in PPT in this presentation. All links are available. I will share at end of this session. Okay, so you can use Chat PDF. Now one more platform is available for multimedia content creation, for graphic image, for graphic content creation. That is mermaid.live. Mermaid scripting. Mermaid.live. Okay, so this one, which type of diagrams we can create with AI? So sample diagrams, I will click here. So I want to generate flow diagram, sequence diagram, class diagram, state entity relationship diagram, Gantt chart, mind map, pie chart, git, user journey. Okay, so which type of diagram I want to generate? For example, for my project work, I need this type of diagram, this type of image. Okay, so here either you can use chat PDF, even in chat GPT also you will be able to work. Okay, so first of all I will show you in chat PDF. After that in chat GPT also we will see generate class diagram for mermaid dot live on above. So you can see that class diagram code is generated. So I have written generate class diagram code. So these prompts I should know. This is known as prompt engineering. We should know what we have to write, so that proper output will be visible for all of us. So copy, I'm copying this one, and once it is copied, I will paste in mermaid.live. Now refresh, and you can see that at right hand side this diagram is available. On click of full screen, so you can see this is class diagram of
Sir, one question.
same project. uh,
Gaurav sir, one
yes,
question.
yes sir, please.
Sir, this mermaid tool is free,
Yes,
ma'am.
yes sir,
Sorry.
it is free, it is free. Actually mermaid scripting is free and open source. So mermaid.
Okay, sir. When we click over here like flow, then we can get this, or we have to do some programming. We are not supposed to do programming, no?
No, no, no need of any programming. Simply you have to write generate code for that. Okay, so I'm giving you one example in Chat GPT also. So I'm opening Chat GPT. Okay, so this is Chat GPT. No, if we want to generate diagrams, specific diagram related to a research paper, in that case we will use Chat PDF by uploading that research paper. If I want to generate generic diagram, for example, cloud computing. Okay, so this is Chat GPT. In Chat GPT, I'm writing generate class diagram or graphviz dot code on which types of cloud computing, or I'm writing here interaction of cloudlets with cloud data centers. Okay, I'm not doing any programming, I'm not writing any script, I'm asking Chat GPT to generate code. Okay, interaction, so on which topic, so whatever algorithm I want to work with, whatever theme I'm working out, so enter, it will generate the code. And this code is editable, this code is open source, so this code is available, and any number of code you will be able to generate. There is no limit. In this way, copy, I will open graphviz online, and whatever we have copied, paste. As soon as we have pasted, now you can see this diagram is available. User device, so what I have written, the way cloudlets interact with cloud data centers, so this diagram is available. Okay, and this diagram is completely unique. Now when we discuss some such points, then there are certain questions that if same question is asked by somebody else, for example, I am asking about interaction of cloudlet with cloud data center, somebody else is also asking same thing, whether diagram will be same or not, diagram will be different. So without changes I am sending again, so you will see that whether same diagram will be reflected or new diagram. So if 100 people from different locations asking code, it means 100 different diagrams will be generated. Okay, so you can see without any change I have clicked again, and now I will see whether same diagram will be available or new diagram will be available. So paste, so you can see now this is new diagram. Okay, so same thing, same code I can paste here. If I want to generate class diagram for that, okay, so I will write here class diagram for mermaid.live on above. So this is known as follow up prompt. This is known as follow up prompt. I have written on above. On above means previously whatever output is there, on that we are giving some input. So this is known as follow up prompt engineering. Copy. Now I will paste in mermaid and refresh. Now you can see edge node cloud data center cloudlet edge node A. So how much it is easy for me to work on a particular project. For example, we are applying for some funding, we are applying for some research project, and we need some professional diagrams. In same way, I want to generate a flow diagram. For example, this type of diagram, sequence diagram. Okay, so what I will do, I will simply edit it. Which type of diagram I want to work with? Sequence diagram. Sequence diagram for mermaid.live on above and enter. In mermaid.live I will paste, and with this technique, with this way, you will be able to create any number of diagrams, thousands of diagrams, hundreds of diagrams every day, no limit. And I am using free variant of ChatGPT. I am not using any paid variant. So this is sequence diagram. You can see at right hand side. I will be able to download it. So you can see download, saved. So if I show you my ChatGPT account, so this one, so you can see it is asking me to upgrade. I'm using its free variant. Okay, so we should know how to write input, how to write the prompt in chat gpt, in gemini, in perplexity. Thousands of toolkits available. Okay, so but we should know the method. In same way, any other, so all of these type of diagrams available, class diagram, gantt chart. If you are working on gantt chart, for example this one, so generate Gantt chart code for research methodology with chapterization. Okay, I want to generate a Gantt chart code. So this one, so ChatGPT is generating it. So if I want to use in my research proposal, in my research document, so this is Gantt chart code. Once it is done, then I will copy it, and after that I will paste in mermaid. So now it is done, copy, and now paste in mermaid. You can see that at right hand side it is generated. Define research problem, literature review, identify research gap, select methodology. I can put my date. Okay, here we can specify our timeline, from which date to which date literature review, when it will be research methodology, when it will be first paper, second paper, or whatever it is. Okay, so any type of diagram you will be able to generate. Full screen mode, you can take its screenshot, and this diagram is completely unique. This diagram do not exist anywhere in this world. Completely unique. No need to worry that it is copied. Somebody will ask for plagiarism report. Because it is a diagram, no need of any plagiarism issue or copyright issue. Okay, even no need to write that it is AI generated, because many times it is asked by the participants that whether we should write in our images or in our papers references that this is AI generated. Never. No need to specify that these are AI generated. Okay, these are self generated diagrams. Why these are self generated diagrams? Because we are using prompt engineering. Okay, so that is the innovation, that is the part. So with your skills, with your prompt knowledge, you are generating the diagram. So never specify that these are AI generated. Up to this point, is it clear to all participants? Kindly confirm. Up to this point, is it clear to all, so that we can move ahead? So these links I have given in this presentation. At end of this session I will share this PPT to all of you, and so no need to worry about these steps. So every step I have recorded in this PPT. So how to write the prompt, graph with syntax or dot language for whatever it is generating, where to paste. Okay, you will have to open this website dreampuff.github.io, then paste, and after that you will be able to work. Okay, even you can generate, even you can specify your own criteria. For example, you want to specify your own scenario. Okay, I'm having my own process, I'm having my own process, and depend on that specific process I want to generate a particular mermaid script. So you can see that, for example, this is my scenario. For example, this is my algorithm. Many times in research papers, in documents, in research proposals, we have to write, we have to specify the diagram of our algorithm. For example, my pseudocode is available, my steps are given. These are my steps. Number one, mobile client, that is having local database. Second, third, fourth. So for example, some points are there. And corresponding to these points, these 6 points, I want to generate a sequence diagram. Okay, so now I am asking it create a sequence diagram for above. Okay, on above for mermaid. So what I have written, whatever code, whatever algorithm, whatever pseudo code, whatever steps in my algorithm exist, I will copy and paste here, and after that I will write at last create a sequence diagram, create a flow diagram, create class diagram. Okay, so whatever algorithm is there, depending upon that algorithm, depending upon that pseudo code, its script will be generated, and this particular script I will copy and paste in mermaid. Now you can see this one, this is the diagram that is corresponding to my own algorithm, that is corresponding to my own approach. Okay, so if you are having your own method, your own steps, so you can use, you can simply copy to chat gpt or gemini or perplexity, and finally you can write create a sequence diagram on above, create a mermaid diagram, flow diagram, whatever it is, and it will generate the script rather than opening ms word and then uh, dragging some icons, after that grouping. So lots of time is taken in that process. Rather than that, we can go for mermaid scripting that is available here. Okay, any question up to this point in this platform? Any question? Is this clear to all of you? So all of these are available here. Is this clear to all? And how much it is looking difficult or easy to work with? Is this looking difficult or is or adaptable? Kindly confirm. Okay, I think it is easy. Actually, these things are associated with something we know and or don't know. Okay, there is no technical thing. There is nothing so much complex. Something we don't know or know. Only difference is this part. If I know something, if I have seen something, in that case we are proficient in that. But if we don't know about something, in that case definitely we will have to spend lots of time. Okay, so you can work on this part. So in chat gpt, in chat pdf, you will be able to generate different multiple variants of image, multiple variants of diagrams. These links I will share to all of you. Now we will discuss about some more platforms for content creation. Up to now, we have seen how to create content, how to create multimedia content, graphic content, sketches in this way. For example, Gantt chart, user journey, sequence diagram. But I want to create 2D, 3D diagrams for research papers, for project reports, for project proposals. We have to many times we have to insert images, 2D 3D images. How to create 2D 3D images? Okay, we will see that part. Dear participants, okay, so to create and work with 2D 3D images, multimedia images, rather than only line diagrams, these are line diagrams, state diagram, class diagram. I want to create actual 2D diagram. For example, I am working on electronic health records. My area of research is electronic health records and IoT. I want to show some medical ambulance, IoT based ambulance that is running on highway, and it is communicating with base stations, with towers. I want to use this image. For example, my area of research is related to blockchain. I want to show one banking establishment using blockchain system, using cryptocurrencies. Okay, I want to show medical surgery In that case, we need 2D images, multi-dimensional images. For that, we can use very high profile, very prominent platform that is known as Microsoft Designer. Microsoft Designer. So this is the platform Microsoft Designer, and when I will show you the demonstration, then you will be able to relate that particular fact that I was discussing, that how many jobs are getting killed every day. What is need of graphic designer? What is need of logo designer? What is need of Photoshop expert? Okay, I'm not saying that we should not learn Photoshop, we should not learn Blender, but these software are killing thousands of jobs. Not thousands, but almost every job. Where 1000 people were working, 1000 logo experts were working, there only single person is working, and that person is creating logo, content, programming, each and everything is done by single person. Okay, so everything, no need of any particular graphic software, no need of any graphic designing tool. Simply with AI, specify what you need, what is in your mind, what is inside your mind, simply write, and it will be generated. So you can see that what we can generate: images, icons, wallpapers, banners. So simply create a free account on Microsoft Designer. So it is product of Microsoft. Obviously it is not illegal, because many times it may be a debating topic that whether these software are legal or illegal. Microsoft software, so definitely it is not illegal. Okay, so you can see collage, background, avatars, emojis, what you want to create, coloring book pages, everything is possible. Okay, so few demonstrations I will show you with Microsoft Designer. Images. I want to create some images. Dear participants, at end I will share the presentation. Once this session is, uh, once this session will be almost complete, almost over, then I will share in last 10 minutes. I will share PPT of this session. Okay. So this is the platform Microsoft Designer. Now what I want to create, for example, I want to create one image related to IoT medical ambulance, or if my area of research is IoT with electric vehicles. So you can see electric vehicle or medical ambulance as electric vehicle connected to wireless. Okay, and 5G, connected to 5G wireless. Okay, for example, my area of research is 5G wireless network. Along with that, I want to relate electric vehicle in medical ambulance. Okay, and within ambulance there should be some patient also, medical ambulance with patient. So my condition is that there should be medical ambulance with patient and doctor. In that there should be doctor as well as patient. That particular medical ambulance should be electric vehicle, and it should be connected to 5G wireless network. I want to generate this image. Now if I will give this input to human expert, to human graphic designer, how much time that person will take? 1 hour, 2 hour, or complete day? If I will ask this question to human graphic designer to generate 5 to 6 different images for this scenario, so how much time that person will take, how much salary that person will take? But AI, you can see that I'm using free account of Microsoft Designer. In which variant I want to create this image: square, portrait, or wide orientation? In which orientation? So this square, generate. So I am not doing anything, I am not using Photoshop, I am using only Microsoft Designer. And whatever is coming in my mind, I have written medical ambulance, electric vehicle, patient, doctor, 5G network. Okay, now we will see what will happen. So you can see 4 images are generated in few seconds. Now my condition was medical ambulance, electric vehicle, patient, doctor, 5G network. This is available. Second image, third image, fourth image. Now what is need of human expert? What is need of human graphic expert? Why somebody will give salary to logo designer or graphic designer? If I will give this input to human expert, that particular person will take entire day. If I will ask that human expert to create such images, 10 to 15 images, how many days will be taken? Is this visible to all of you? Kindly confirm. Is this visible to all participants? What we are generating. So, and all of these images are plagiarism free. So you can use these images
Yes, sir.
in your PPTs, in your presentations, in your research thesis, dissertations, research proposals. Okay, no AI plagiarism. Now, one more thing. For example, my area of research is disaster management. I am from disaster management on dam. I am from civil engineering. For example, I am from civil engineering. I want to show disaster management on dam engineering project with some engineers. I want to create some images in which some engineers should be there, dam should be there, and disaster management. Okay, disaster management on dam project with some engineers. Now I want to attach some more points. Dam project with railway track. Okay, so my four conditions are there. First condition, disaster management, dam, there should be dam, there should be railway track, and engineers. So four things should be available in my every image generate. So you will see what will happen. So depending upon your internet speed, in few seconds high dimensional images will be generated, and all of these images are very unique. These images do not exist anywhere in this world. Okay, so you can see that Microsoft Designer is generating. So you can see that in every image dam is available, railway track is available, engineers are there, disaster management. Second image, dam, disaster management, engineer, and railway track. Third image, fourth image. Now you can see who will hire graphic designers. So people or students who are spending thousands of money on certifications in graphic designing, what will be the future? So I am not saying, my motive is not to say that we should not learn something, we should not go for some certification, we should not go for something, but I am telling you the truth. This is ground reality. Okay, we should know about it. If I will give this input to human graphic designer, then that person will take 2 to 3 days, or expert graphic designer will take entire day. Okay, and after that next day that person may apply for leave, that I am tired, I am exhausted. But AI is not exhausted. I can generate thousands of images, high dimensional images, in zero payment. And if you are from industrial locations, from NCR, you might be knowing that what is going to the IT sector, what is going to the job market. So we should learn, if something we should know, that is prompt engineering, how to create content. For example, you are from computer science, you are from IT, but you will be able to generate, you should be able to generate content of mechanical engineering. You should be able to create content related to civil engineering. Only then you will be able to survive. Multi-dimensional content creation. If I'm saying that I'm from IT domain, I will work on only Python, I will work on only data science, in that case it will be problematic. Because anybody who knows AI will replace thousands of other people. Nowadays, very common term, very common statement is going on. AI will not replace human beings. AI will not replace human experts. But the person who knows AI, that person will replace thousands of experts. So you should know AI prompts so that you will be able to survive. So one more demonstration. For example, I want to generate some particular content related to any domain. You will be able to take. E- Even you can use Microsoft Designer to work on patents. If you are working on patent copyright, if you are working on some intellectual property rights, in that case you will be able to work. For example, in your mind you have a new type of design, and that design you want to generate. For example, electric cooker. Okay, for example, I want to apply for a patent, design patent. Electric cooker with count LED to display counter of whistles. Okay, so I'm writing whistles because I don't know what is actual name of whistle in pressure cooker. Okay, so I assume that it is whistle because it is also a very challenging thing nowadays. Generally we are asked how many whistles are completed so far in cooker. Okay, because people are engaged, people are busy on social media, and they ask somebody else how many whistles completed so far, two, three, four. After two we have to close, after three we have to off the gas. Okay, so for example, this is one concept: electric pressure cooker with LED to display counter of whistles and temperature inside. For example, this pressure cooker, this electric cooker I want to propose, or hybrid. Okay, generate. So we will see which type of design Microsoft designer will give me, in which some LED will be there for temperature, for counter of whistles. So if you are going for some research project, if you are proposing some research funding, in that case you can use this platform. So you can see four diagrams, four images are generated. Hybrid pressure cooker with LED to display counter of whistles. So you can see that this one, first, second, third, fourth. So this particular thing, so I can replace it with hybrid car. Okay, with sensors, with a distance sensor, or whatever it is, whatever is coming in your mind, whatever diagram you want to generate, simply write here and it will generate. Okay, for example, washing machine, I want to apply for a patent, design patent or copyright. Washing machine with LED display, with LED to display number of clothes, display number and types of clothes. Okay, for example, this one. So free platform. Okay, whether you want to generate related to your research area, for example, some paper you are writing, and in introduction, in research methodology, you want to show some image. Definitely in every research paper we should be having mixed content. Everybody knows that, you knows better than me. All of you are academicians, all of you are professors, you might be working on different research papers. So everybody knows that in a research paper there should be mixture of content. There should be some images, some tables, some graph. Only then that paper is accepted. If I am writing a research paper with only linguistic content, with only text content, it will be rejected in first attempt. But in that particular paper, if I'm having very high dimensional images, for example, I'm writing about medical ambulance, I'm writing about IoT smart ambulance, and I'm using these images in my paper, in that case probability will be increased. Okay, I'm not saying that paper will be accepted, but probability will be increased because I'm using mixture of content. Okay, we are using some particular content, graphic content, tabular content, some plots, some text content, some equations. So after so many mixture, we create a paper that is known as presentation. Okay, so we, that is part of presentation. We are presenting our work in effective way. Okay, so if we are using such type of content, in that case it will be very very beneficial. In same way, for example, I am working on mechanical engineering. Okay, I am from mechanical engineering, and for that I want to create a content. Okay, so automobile assembly line, I want to generate one diagram or multiple diagrams related to automobile assembly line with quality control. Okay, or I'm engineers working on automobile assembly line with quality control. So I need this image generate. So you can see that uh, without knowledge of any Photoshop, without Even opening Photoshop or GIMP or any software, you will be able to generate multimedia content. So you can see in every image, so you can see this one automobile assembly line, and these persons do not exist anywhere in this world. These faces are AI generated faces. Nobody can claim that from where you have taken these faces, from where you have taken these images. These are AI generated faces. You can see that this one. So otherwise, so my same concern is there. If we are working on some particular content, so, for example, I want to generate content related to agriculture. Agriculture robot communicating with farmers in agriculture land. This is first image, second image, third image, fourth image. Okay. Otherwise, this type of content creation is very very difficult for anybody. If I want to edit it, so you can see edit. I want to download. Okay. Send to phone. I want to edit. So no need to purchase any software. Microsoft Designer provides you online editor. Okay, browser based editor. In browser based editor, you will be able to perform everything: crop, rotate, object transformation, machine learning algorithms you will be able to implement, filtering approaches you will be able to implement. Okay, object transformation, erasing, everything. Okay, so you can see that this one you can edit, and after editing it you will be able to download. For example, this particular, this one, some engineers working on dam project for disaster management. Otherwise, this type of image you can't take manually. If somebody is related to dam engineering, you might be knowing that this type of image actually not possible. It is almost impossible to take this type of image. Why? Because in every dam project, in every dam establishment, it is clearly mentioned at different points that photography is strictly prohibited. If you have ever gone through, if you have ever visited some dam near to your location, you can't take photograph of any dam, because photography, snap taking, videography, it is strictly banned. It is not allowed, it is prohibited. But with AI you can do that particular part. So you can see that this one, and these faces are AI generated faces, plagiarism free. You will be able to work. So any type of content, any type of multimedia content, even hypothetical content can also be created. For example, astronauts playing cricket on other planet. Currently it is not possible. Okay, it may be possible but we don't know. Might be possible that it is going on somewhere in galaxy, but we are not aware about it. But AI is able to generate, if we are, if we want to generate such type of content, astronauts playing cricket on other planet, any type, any content you will be right. Okay, for example, astronauts playing cricket on other planet. Okay, anything you will be able to write here. So whatever is in your mind, AI will be able to generate it. Okay, on stadium on other planet, or this one. So we will see. If you will give this input to human expert, first of all we have to justify why we are asking this question. If you will give this input to some human expert, to human graphic designer, that person will think that we are wasting his time. Okay, we are just occupying his job. Okay, but AI will not ask you anything. Artificial intelligence will not ask you why you are creating this type of content which is not possible. So you can see that. But human expert definitely will question why you are asking, why you are giving me this task which is not possible. Okay, so you can see that this one, hypothetical or actual thing, whatever is in your mind you can write and it will be generated. So you can explore this tool, that is Microsoft Designer. One more platform for multimedia content creation, very quickly I'm covering in last few minutes of this session, that is Leonardo.ai. Leonardo to create different type of content creation. If you want to create floor plan, if you want to create architecture sketches, okay, so with this data you might be thinking what will happen tomorrow, or not tomorrow, what is happening today also. Okay, what will, so that's why I was telling that uh, white collar jobs are under threat, and we have to be very very careful in this particular scenario. Okay, so you can see that we can directly log into Leonardo with my Google account. I'm using free account of every uh, AI app. Okay, I'm not using any paid variant. With only free variant, with only free account, we will see how to create different type of content. Leonardo.ai. Now you can see what I want to generate. Okay, I want to generate image, I want to create motion animation, I want to create real time multimedia data, anything, image creation. So what I want to create, which type of content I want to create. Okay, so I'm writing here my prompt: floor plan of two-story house with parking, kitchen and two bedrooms. Okay, I can specify my dimension also. This is my carpet area. This is my entry. This is entrance. This one is this. There should be one temple, small temple. Okay, or worshipping area. Everything I can specify. So whatever we specify to human architect, that we can give, that input we can give to AI tool, and very soon it will generate the floor plans in few after few time. You will see jobs of architects will also be under threat. Okay, so you can see that these images are generated. Now you can see that these images are generated. I have written kitchen, parking space and bedroom, so you can see these images. So first image, second image, third, fourth. If I will go to some architect to generate this type of floor plan, in that case how much money we have to give. Okay, if I want to change, for example, floor plan of two-story office with parking, with parking area outside, we can specify particular dimensions, we can specify particular measurements. Okay, depending upon your internet speed, that content will be generated. No need of any human expertise, no need of any technical expertise. Simply you should know which tool is available for which task, and very soon it will generate floor plan, it will generate different type of content, anything what is in your mind it will be generated. So you can see that these content we have already generated. For example, medical ambulance, this one. Okay, so you can see that I have written this one. So what was my input? My input was two-story office with parking. So this is first image, second image, third image, fourth image. If I want to generate AutoCAD drawings, AutoCAD or OpenSCAD drawing, that can also be generated. Okay, so this particular demonstration or such demonstrations might be looking frightening, might be looking uh, disturbing. What will happen tomorrow? What will happen to the jobs of architects? What will happen to the jobs of logo designer, graphic designer, content creators, teachers, data entry operators, data analyst? So day after tomorrow my sessions are related to data analysis. So when you will see the demonstration, you will think that what is need of data scientist, what is need of data analyst. Okay, simply upload Excel sheet and ask whatever you want to do. Okay, so but anyway, at least today we are alive and we are surviving, so that is sufficient. And tomorrow nobody knows what will happen tomorrow, and but we should be aware about these things. My motive is to make you aware, not to create any panic. Okay, so different floor plans, different buildings, different images you will be able to create. Now, dear participants, I am sharing this presentation in which all links are given related to the content. Okay, so just a minute, I'm sharing this presentation, and